So good morning everyone. Good morning sa mga ka-MATHFLEX natin. So for today, our topic is equation of a line. So before we move sa mga problems natin involving equation of a line, so let's try to have a quick review of our rectangular coordinate system or yung tinatawag nilang Cartesian plane. So we have our y-axis and then our x-axis. And then the intersection of your y-axis and x-axis is called the origin. So they intersect at 0, 0. 0, 0. Okay? And then our rectangular coordinating system has 4 quadrants. So this is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. So if you have a point within your Cartesian or rectangular coordinate system, say for example this one, so this is defined as point x and y. So you have a coordinates of x and y. Yung x coordinate natin is called abscissa and your y coordinate is called ordinate. Okay, so we have the abscissa and the ordinate. So a line has a general equation of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now, we have so many ways on how to solve or to get the equation of a line using several forms. So yung isang form na ginagamit natin is the point form wherein you have your y minus y1 is equal to m times the quantity x minus x1. So this one is very useful if you're given a point and then you're given a slope. So you just have to substitute the points and the slope and then you will get the equation of the line. Another way to solve is using our point slope intercept form wherein you have the most famous one is the y is equal to mx plus b, wherein m here is what? M is your slope, which is equal to your rise over run na tinatawag, or yung change in y over change in x. And then b here is your y-intercept. Okay? B is your y-intercept. So, if you are asked to find the slope of a line, say you are given already the slope of a line, but it's given in this general equation form. So all you have to do is transform this one into this form, and then whatever the coefficient of your x would be the slope of the line, as long as the coefficient of your y is 1. And then whatever the constant here would be your y-intercept. So we have a problem here that is sent to us. So actually assignment siya. So it says, what is the equation of a line that passes through the points 4, 2. So we have a line that's passing points 4, 2 and 0, 6, 0, 6. Okay, so that means that if you will try to locate this one dun sa Cartesian plane natin or rectangular coordinate natin. So say for example you have 4, 2, so this is on the first quadrant, which is positive, positive. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are not drawn to scale, so these are just estimation. So this point is 4, 2. And then you have 0, 6. 0 and then 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is our second point, which is 0, 6. Okay? So if you try to connect this, okay, we can grab this like, we can grab the line. So the line has this, okay? So the line is passing through point 4, 2 and 0, 6. So how we can get the equation of the line? So we have the point slope form. Y1, y minus y1, m times x minus x1. Okay? So we don't know the m, but we can solve m using our points. So we're in m is equal now to, so for example, this is your x1, y1, and then x2, y2. So your slope now is 6, okay, y2 minus y1, so minus 2 over 0, okay, x2 minus x1, so minus 4. So that means you have 4 divided by negative 4, your slope is negative 1. So since you have already your slope, so you can substitute the slope in our point slope form. So we have now like y minus, you can select any of the points. So let's try to solve, select the first point, which is 4, 2. So y minus 2 is equal to, so that means here the slope is negative 1, and then x minus, what would be our x1 would be 4. So therefore, we just have to simplify this one. So y minus 2 is equal to negative x plus 4. So y then is equal to negative x plus 4. Then move this to the other side of the equation, plus 2. So y is equal to negative x plus 6. So this is the equation of our line. So that means this line has equation which is equal to negative x plus 6. Okay. So let's try to analyze further. As you can see here, the y-intercept is already 6. So that means it should have our equation should have a y-intercept which is equal to 6. So we just proved that one. Okay. So the slope is negative 1. So we have a negative 1 here. So that means this is our equation. So this is the equation of a line. So let's try another problem. The equation of the line that has an x-intercept of 4. Okay, so the first given is x-intercept, which is equal to 4, and y-intercept, which is equal to negative 3. Y-intercept is equal to negative 3. So how we can get, or how we will solve the equation of the line. So in this case, let's try to point the first intercept first. So that means this 4, 0 is our first point, and then our y-intercept, which is equal to 0 and negative 3. So if you try to point that one, so the first point is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is our first point, which is equal to 4, 0. So it intercepts, that means it passes the x-axis at 4, 0. And then your y is negative 3. So that is 1, 2, 3. So this is 0, negative 3. So if you try to grab those points, so let's try to grab them. So yun siya. So again, we can use our point slope form wherein you have y is equal to, or sorry, y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. So again, you can solve for your m, which is m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So let's try to term this one as x1 y1, and this is x2 y2. Okay, so we can solve for the slope. M is equal to, so y2, that is negative 3 minus 0 over 0 minus, okay, 0 minus our x1 here is 4, is like m is equal now, so that's negative 3 over negative 4, so that is 3 over 4. So then you can substitute this one. So you'll have like y minus, you can choose any of these points. So let's choose the first point. So y minus 0 is equal now to, substitute your m, which is 3 over 4. And then you'll have x minus x1, which is 4. So y is equal to, so let's try to distribute 3 over 4 dun sa x minus 4 natin. So that is 3 over 4x minus, so pagka-cancel yung 4, so minus 3. So this is our point slope intercept form. So if you will try to, if you want to simplify this further, so just multiply all terms by 4. So 4y is equal now to your 3x minus 12. So we'll have to make it in our general form. So we have 4y minus 3x plus 12 is equal to 0. So this is our, or this is the equation of the line. So that means this line has equation which is 4y minus 3x plus 12. So another way to solve this one is using the intercept form, wherein you have your x over a plus y over b is equal to 1. So what does this mean? So if you have your x divided by the x-intercept plus y divided by the y-intercept, this would be equal to 1. So let's try this one. So if you have here like x over 4 plus y over negative 3 is equal to 1. So you just have to get the LCD, which is negative 12. So you'll have negative 3x there plus 4y is equal to 1. So therefore, you'll have it like here. So negative 3x plus 4y is equal to, lagay natin doon, negative 12. So negative 3x plus 4y plus 12 is equal to 0. So in this case, you'll find like this one is the same as this one. Okay? So that's another way to solve problem if you are given the intercept of x and the intercept of problem for this session. So we have an assignment here also, that is find the equation of the line that is passing through point, okay, passing through point negative 2, 3, and it's parallel to x plus y is equal to 2. So this problem, before we solve it, I just want to illustrate first sa Cartesian or sa coordinate, rectangular coordinate system natin, for us to visualize kung ano ba ang tinatanong sa problem na to. So we have two lines. The first line is passing through negative 2 and 3, and we need to find the equation of this line. But this line is parallel to this line, another line here, which is x plus 2 is equal to x plus y is equal to 2. So let's try to graph this first. So we have here x plus, so if x is 0, y is equal to 2. So that means if x is 0, y is equal to 2. And then if y is 0, x is equals to 2. 1, 2. So that means this one, x plus y is equal to 2, has a line that is somewhat like this sa Cartesian coordinate system natin. Okay? So this now is x plus y is equal to 2. Now, we are asked to find the equation of another line that is passing through negative 2 and 3. So where's that? Negative 2 and 3. Negative 2, 1, 2, then negative 3. So somewhere here. Okay? So there's another line that is passing through -2 and 3. So most probably the line is like this since it is parallel. So let's try to mark this one as this line. Okay. So this one. So we need to know now the equation of this line. So ano ang equation ng line that is parallel to this x plus y is equal to 2. So the hint here is parallel lines are two lines having the same slopes. So ibig sabihin kung ano ang slope nito is also the slope of the other line. Okay? So, sabi nga nila, parallel lines, if you will extend them infinitely, they won't intersect each other. Okay? So, how do we get that one? So, we have x plus y is equal to 2. Let's try to get the slope of this one using the point slope form. So, y then is equal to -x plus 2. So, the slope of the line now has a slope of -1. So therefore, we can substitute now using the point slope form, which is y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. So let's try. So y is equal to, minus. So that is our x and this is our y. So 3 is equal now to your slope, which is -1. X is x minus that is positive, so plus 2. So y minus 3 is equal to -x plus minus 2. Okay? So y, ito ilagay na natin sa other side. So plus x is equal to -2 plus 3. So that means x plus y is equal to 1. So this is the other equation. So this line, which is parallel to that, has equation which is x plus y is equal to 1. Okay? So that's the answer here. Actually, if you have a graphing paper and you can solve this problem using your graphing paper. So as you can see here, the y-intercept and x-intercept of this line somehow fall under 1 and 1. So y is equal to 1 and x is equal to 1. So that means you can verify your answer or solution using graphing. Okay? So, again, we will be having more of these problems on our succeeding videos. So for the meantime, I just hope you watch, of course, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for you to get updated sa mga succeeding videos natin. We will solve more of this. Till next time, bye-bye!